Good morning, Thailand, and happy Sunday! Sunday, November 2, day 7 of my latest cycling odyssey. All the way riding my bicycle from Bangsaray Beach to Udon Thani, then go visit my baby daughter and her mum in a town called Bandung, and then off to Laos, and after Laos probably Vietnam. Now, look in the distance, we're not going that way, but dark rain clouds indeed. We are going that way. It's looking flat. This is the hotel I stayed at last night. Reasonable room, same as most nights, 500 baht. That seems to be, out of my 6 nights so far, I've spent 500 on 5 nights and 490 the other night. Gave them the 10 baht tip, was 500 as well. So every single night so far, 500 baht. I'm already wearing my yellow banana skin coat because it's bloody cold and it looks like it's gonna rain. Forecast is rain. All right, doggies. You wanna go on camera? There you go then. Come on, come on. Come on the camera. Come on, come on. Come on, dogs, come on. And with a lull in the traffic so you can hear me clearly, where we're heading today is the town of Khon Kaen. 103 kilometers, heading that way. Those clouds in the distance, certainly getting black. Now let's see if I can safely navigate my way over this ditch without getting too wet. Ooh-ha. All right, look left, look right, look left again. All right, Airways land. Quite interesting. Now look at this. A massive, a really massive Thai Airlines aeroplane here. Look at this. That's incredible. A full-sized Thai airplane. Amazing. Over there, got a couple of pieces of fuselage. Oh, even got a couple of horses there. Wow, is this incredible or what? My friend Flasher, he'll be able to tell us what kind of aeroplane this is. Also, my son CJ, he knows aeroplanes very well as well. Oh, look, an MD-82 engine there. Wow, very interesting. Got a rust bucket Mercedes. Yes, one of the world's worst cars, Mercedes. Look at that, living proof. Little tiny airplane there. CJ, my son, what kind of airplane is that? Another engine with a wing over there. A little bit of a cockpit here. There you go. Part of the joystick is still there. Wow, isn't that incredible? Another engine here. This one's General Electric. Wow, that huge or what? Wow, that's massive. Ooh, even got a London telephone box there. Or is it just a UK telephone box? Wow. Ha! Amazing. Not the kind of thing you expect to see on a cool morning, basically in the middle of nowhere. Amazing. Okie dokie, it's about 7:30 in the morning. Been cycling an hour and a quarter. Done about 20 kilometers, which isn't bad. This is the first gasoline station, stroke eatery, stroke drinkery that has been in that 20 kilometers. There's been nothing along the road, no vendors, no stores, no nothing. I found a T-Rex guarding the gas station. So let's go for a little tour, see what food they've got. Right, 5 baht. They look pretty good. I think I'll have a couple of those. I'm not sure about the squid balls, not sure about the sausage, but not bad. That's rice inside there. All right, what they got over here? Right, there she is cooking on her grill. Ah, Little tiny pies. So I'll have to check with my Google Translator what the words say. Oh, what a bargain that is. So you get 1 for 15. Look at that. You get 10 for 150. Wow, what a bargain. Oh my word. If you want a jumbo, it's the size of my hand by comparison. If you want a jumbo packet of chippy snacks, there you go. All right, there's some bowling ball fruits. I think they are pomelos. Have those in the Philippines and Thailand. Okie dokie. There's a coffee shop there. Coffee shops are not my cup of tea. Aha. If you want some Chinese chicken, there you go. Got some more barbecue-y stuff there. All right, and this one says food court somewhere. I saw that. Let's go in. Let's have a look, because I may just get something like this for my breakfast today. Yeah, I like that one. That's egg, like chicken adobo in the Philippines, that one. Ooh, get yourself an omelette. Ooh, fried eggs as well. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have a traditional breakfast this morning. So that's it. Let's just see out of interest if they do sell beers here. That one is water and sodas. No beers, which is what I thought, but too early for a beer anyway. Well, this is nice and colourful. A selection of kites and windmills. Very nice indeed. In the meantime, how's the weather? Not bad. It's colder than it looks. Maybe that's because my shirt is wet inside my banana raincoat. It's funny. This is the first time on the whole journey, 7 days now, that I've seen any sign of toy windmills and kites. And yet, 100 meters past the first one, you've got people here setting up to sell the same items. And already here, you've got people selling the same items. Isn't that strange? Like a couple of days ago, when all the vendors sold is wine, strawberries, and other fruits. Well, here you've got kites, windmills, and other toys. Well, here we are on top of a road bridge, up high in the sky. Talking of sky, let's have a pan around, look at the weather. Still pretty chilly. I'm standing on the road surface. The road's bouncing up and down like a yo-yo. Funny. You drive across in your vehicle, you don't realize that roads flex. Anyway, we're heading this way. Another 180 kilometers to Udon Thani. So we're doing over 100 today and over 100 tomorrow. That'll get us to Udon Thani by Monday evening. Then I'm going to cycle another round about 80 kilometers to the town of Ban Dung, which is where my girlfriend and our little baby Jasmine live. So I'll be arriving there Tuesday afternoon, and that will be wonderful to see them. The first news is I jettisoned my banana skin raincoat. Yay, taking it off. My shirt is absolutely drenched underneath the raincoat. But we do have some blue skies. Even tiny little bit of sunshine. So I think here comes the sun. Yes, indeedy. The sun has come out. Yes, with all that blue sky around, it's about time. So that was a good choice to get rid of my raincoat. Now, you can probably see we're cycling uphill. I would say this is the 6th or 7th undulation now. So much more tiring on my legs. Yesterday was totally flat. So I was able to, let's say, get up to a decent speed, 15 to 20 kilometers an hour, and then just maintain it. From all these undulations, yeah, the downhill into the wind, it's not that fast. And then you're going uphill for a kilometer or two. Oh boy. So it wears out your legs. Ooh. Anyway, we've got sunshine now. Bloody marvellous. Got some children's windmills here zooming in the wind. Look very nice. And we've got beautiful sunshine now all around. Look at this. Absolutely terrific. An hour ago it was miserable. Now it's delightful. We've come from this way. You can see it's another uphill, about the 10th one yet. And as well as windmills, this lady here, look, she's selling real McCoy honey. We'll find out how much in a minute. Look here, this is the honeycomb. You see that? And they've actually still got the worker bees there on the honeycomb. Look at all those honeycombs there. And here, wow. And they've still got quite a few of their worker bees there. So I'm going to attempt to ask the lady, how much money? 300. The big one.
300, 100.
Okay, so you hear that, guys? Small one, 100. That's baht, of course. And a big one is 300. So bloody heavy, of course. Wow, that must weigh a kilo at least. So I won't be buying any. However, I do encourage you, if you want to live to be 100, yes indeedy, eat some real pure honey every day. Absolutely gorgeous, the weather now. Sunshine behind me, sunshine where we've come from and where we're going. That away, heading north, is sunshine. Finally, I've done 51 kilometers now, just under 4 hours, just after 10 o'clock in the morning. I spotted this from a mile away, it's so obvious. Wow. Yes, they've got all the drinks we could ever want, including icy cold Chang beer, but maybe a bit early. So I've just got myself a soybean milk and a water. However, if I fancy a icy cold Chang beer, look at that. Beautiful, yes. And look at this for a lovely seating place I've got over here next to the pretty girl who thinks I'm filming her, but really I'm filming my bicycle. See my bicycle there resting against the post. And then look, sitting here, how nice is this? Little hut on the side of the road. Already got myself a malted soybean milk and a water. And look at the nice seats here. So I'm going to sit here for a while on the sunny side, enjoy these two first, do a bit of Facebooking and look at YouTube, because my team Chelsea last night, we beat the enemy Tottenham Hotspur 1-0, so that's all good news. And look at this for a magnificent view. So I may yet get myself a beer. If I do, you'll know about it. But like I say, it's only just after 10 o'clock, so I'll probably stick with these two and carry on cycling, because I've done 51 kilometers so far and I've got 53 more to do today for a total of 104 kilometers. Well, weather-wise, it really is a beautiful day. Places to get food and drink are few and far between on this trip. So there's my bicycle propped up against the 7-Eleven. Went in there, bought myself a small bottle of water, 7 baht for that. And I got myself 2 barbecue sticks, sausage and sausage with a little bit of cabbage there. Those were 15 each, so 30 baht for 2. That's $1 US plus the water. Ooh-wee. Yes, lovely weather. Nice to be warm. Bloody hell. Bring on the sunshine, yes indeed. Oh, this is really, really nice. Well, here's one for the books. It's not every day that I overtake a truck. Yeah! And I'm even cycling uphill. How about that? Yeah, baby, go. Yeah, look at that. Wow, the first truck I've ever overtaken this year in nearly 6,000 kilometers of cycling. Yeah, hey, hey. There he is in my rearview mirror. well and truly overtaken. Oh yes, that's even before I've had my first beer of the day. Well, that's another 10 kilometers under our belts. Oh, it's after 12 o'clock now. It's 12:15. I've done 80 kilometers cycling. Yes, indeedy. Another gas station, another 7-Eleven, another bottle of water. Is there really lovely 7-Eleven temple they've got here? Very nice. But take a look at this. It's a golden rhinoceros. You ever seen a golden rhino in your life? Well, you have now. How about that? I meant to zoom. I took a picture of myself. Let's try that again. There we are. The golden rhino. Isn't that beautiful? Solid gold, of course. Hey CJ, if you want to come to Thailand, you and me will melt this down. We'll be gold millionaires. Khon Kaen is 22 kilometers from here. That's where we're staying tonight. Udon Thani, 135. We're going to try and get there by tomorrow. And then Nong Khai, that's on the border with Laos. But we're not going there this week. We'll be going there next week. Because when I get to Udon Thani, then I'm going to branch off, heading northeast from Udon Thani and go to the little town of Ban Dung, which is where my girlfriend and my little baby Jasmine live, and I'll be spending a week or so with them before going to Nong Khai and then over the border into Laos and staying in Vientiane for a few days. Wow! And I mean WOW, wonders of the world. Wow! Have a look at this. Have you ever seen such a massive, tall Buddha? Wow. Obviously it's under construction, but that is incredible. Wow, indeed. I've parked my bicycle. I'm walking on the grass over to this mega Buddha. It's colossal. So we're on the outskirts of that town or small city of Khon Kaen. Perhaps you or me or somebody can Google this, find out what it's all about. But that is incredible, it really is. Yay, it's my lucky day! Must be because of the big golden emperor Buddha that we saw just now. He's blessed me with, I believe, a large Chang beer. So if we have a look, here's the main road. Traffic is at the light at the moment. I've come off on this side road here, knowing that this is the kind of store that should have the Chang beer. And lo and behold, if we go back here, can you see in his refrigerator here, bottles of Chang beer? He has one bottle. Yeah. Sawadee cup, very good, yes. So, oh, very cold as well. So one bottle, one energy drink. Very good, but can you believe that? He's only got one bottle, and look, plastic chairs. Yay, my favorite. So I've done 93 kilometers so far in 7 hours. That's an average of 13 kilometers an hour. Brilliant. So I'm going to stay here, obviously only going to have the one Chang bottle because that's all there is, even though there's a can there. And to my hotel, somewhere between 10 and 15 kilometers this way, so brilliant. I'll be there by mid-afternoon, plenty of time to edit today's video. Yeah, hey, the race is on. The light's gone green. What I mean by the race is on, what comes first, the rain or the hotel? I'm in the city of Khon Kaen, and what I've realized is it's a large city indeed. I'm in the 5 hotels already. Bloody hell, that's a noisy bus. Been to 5 hotels already, all way over budget, round about the 800 baht a night price. But look up in the sky, it's already spitting rain. So up here another 2 kilometers is about the 5th or 6th hotel I've been to in the last 20-30 minutes. So we'll see if that one's on budget, because that rains are coming. Hey, I'll see you in a little while, wet or dry. Hallelujah! After 9.5 hours and 110 kilometers, I found a place. 690 baht, but the kind owner, he gave me 600, which is great. And look at this magnificent wood carving here, really nice. So if you ever come to Koh Khan, good place to stay is here. There's my bicycle, but in a minute, that's going in my room. I got lucky number 3. Yay! Look at this. What a room. You put the, oh, you don't see the lights. There's a shower there. This is like a changing room. I guess this is the toilet here. Look at that. What a room. Magnificent. And look, wait till you see the main room here. It's even got beautiful tiles on the floor, large TV. Look at that. Look at that for a king-size bed. So, like I say, he's given me a VIP price. Look at the height of the ceilings. 600 for one night. So this is fantastic. So I'll come outside, spin the camera around, and you know what I'm going to say to you? Tomorrow's another day, but today, keep on smiling. Miles of smiles.